Dividing longer polynomials by trinomials or anything with more than 3 terms does not change our procedure very much. We just want to make sure that a few conditions are held before we get started. We want to make sure that inside of the division, that those terms are written in decreasing order of their power. Here we have x cubed, x squared, x, and 1. We want to make sure that it's going down as we go left or right. We want to make sure the same thing is happening out here, because we want to make sure that when we do our division that we're always looking at the lead term of being the term of the highest degree. Again, if it's not written in the right order, you can simply rearrange the terms so that they are written in the right order. But in this case, they are, so we're ready to go. We look at the lead term of the divisor, and we look at the lead term of the dividend, and we say going x squared into 4x cubed would leave us with 4x. When we go to do our multiplication to get our subtraction line, we will have 3 different numbers that we will need to multiply by, instead of the 2 that we had when it was a binomial. 4x times x squared is 4x cubed. Again, we're going to look for that first term to disappear through the subtraction. 4x times x is 4x squared. And 4x times 1 is just 4x. All of this line will be subtracted. Now you'll see that this term will disappear, but the other 2 will create terms that will be written in the second line. Negative 7x squared minus 3x. Just because we have 2 terms there does not mean we don't bring down the next one. So we're still going to bring down the 1, and we want there to be 3 terms that we'll check against. X squared into negative 7x squared is minus 7. Negative 7 times 7x squared, again, negative 7x squared, which is what we want to have happen. Negative 7 times x is negative 7x. Negative 7 times 1, negative 7. Subtracting all of this, again, our first term will disappear. Negative 3x minus negative 7x is 4x. 1 minus negative 7, positive 8. We have reached the point where this line is of a lower degree than the divisor, so we are done. And our result for the division is 4x minus 7, the original quotient that we got up here, plus our remainder out of the divisor.